Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add all kinds of awesome games to your backlog or your wish list or your now playing list or whatever you're doing out there. Hey folks, I am super excited to be here with a new one today. This is The Void Reigns Upon Her Heart. This was recommended to me by one of our community members way back when. So I want to say thank you to Haystack. We are finally jumping into this one. Let's do it. This is the story of a young Zaridan woman. She lived in a cave far away from anyone. She was so pale and ugly. Nobody loved her. She was all alone, except for the monsters. She could not leave her cave for long. The monsters would find her. She deserved to live in that hole. She could not escape. She just wanted to fly away, but her deformed wings were useless. She should have just given up. But she would not give up. Neither will we. She had found the ultimate power. She could love those monsters. She could help them understand love too. Mwahaha. It never goes the way you think it's going to. Chapter 1, Above My Home. Hello there, little robot. Hello, young Zaridan. This unit is programmed to provide information to anyone who might need it. Okay, what do you have for me? This unit will now teach the Zaridan how to love the monsters. That is perfect. I was just wondering about how to do that. In order to teach the Zaridan how to love the monsters, this unit will now emulate an unloved monster. Oh, great. To accomplish this, fear must be installed onto this unit. This unit will now run existential dread.prog. That doesn't sound very good. Installing. Complete. Are you okay? This unit has just installed 2,700 units of fear onto her system. Oh boy. Moving happiness.prog to the trash folder. Deleting the trash folder. Oh, it's done now. Don't do that. Nobody loves me, but it doesn't matter because the universe is an uncaring void. I think he's having a bad day. Why would you say that? This unit would like to apologize. That was a minor side effect of having fear installed onto this unit. Please ignore any fear-induced speech errors that may occur in the future. Okay, if you say so. Suggestion: use your abilities to remove the fear that has been installed onto this unit. How do I do that? Step 1, close your eyes and think of something lovely. Easy, what's next? I think she's probably thinking of coffee, right? Probably the coffee that I'm drinking right now because it's awesome. Step 2, I will feel better after hurting you. Oh no. Okay. Level 1, Unit Lulu. What is this? Where am I? Am I flying? The dreams of this young Zaridan are very powerful. The Zaridan is sharing her dream with this unit. This is the ideal situation for showing love to monsters. This unit will now explain how to love the monsters. When encountering a monster, love bullets will automatically fire from your heart, just like in real life. You mean metaphorically? No, these words are literal. Oh. Suggestion: use these love bullets to make the monsters love you. That makes sense, I guess. Okay. Folks, what we have here is a roguelite shmup. It's been so long since I've played one of these games. Fear has been reduced by 10%. Hey, this is easier than I thought. This is the part where I hurt you. Please don't. The monsters will try to attack your heart. However, they can only hurt you if they hit the core of your heart. The core of your heart is the small circle at the center of your heart. Are you saying that my heart has a heart? Precisely. That makes about as much sense as any of this. To ensure a safe learning environment, this unit will set her projectile power as low as possible, initiating the hurt bullets. So it's love bullets versus hurt bullets. apparently, this is a roguelite shmup that is kind of a boss rush in and of itself. Did you see that? My heart can handle this. The heart of the Zerodin has other abilities as well. What else can it do? This unit will now explain focus. Hold X to activate focus. Being in focus will slow down the movement speed of your heart. This allows for more precise movement to carefully dodge between attacks. This unit will now become immune to love until your heart learns how to focus. Okay. Be in focus while dodging at least 6 of the following attacks. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so you get a nice little slowdown. So it lets you get through these situations. Not bad. As I mentioned at the top, Haystack referred me to this game, boy, a while back in the comments, and I'm glad we finally got around to it. Fear has been reduced by 30%. Alright, what's next? This unit will now explain charged attacks. Hold square to charge up concentrated bursts of love. Charged shots will inflict a large amount of love. They require energy to use efficiently. Charged shots can still be fired without energy, but they will be significantly less powerful. Fortunately, your heart will regenerate energy automatically as long as you are not charging. This unit will now become immune to all love that is not delivered through an energized charge shot. If you run out of energy, stop charging and wait for it to regenerate. Alright, fair enough. This game is sitting at an overwhelmingly positive review on Steam, so had to try it. Let's let that recharge for a moment. Charge shots are so pretty. Charge shots are also very effective against breakable obstacles. Concentrated bursts of love can easily destroy small and breakable components of a monster. Breaking such components will also refill some energy instantly. So, I can chain endless charge shots as long as I keep breaking stuff? That is correct. To demonstrate, this unit will now become immune to love while releasing breakable obstacles. Break at least 6 of the following obstacles using charged attacks. Alright. I'm out in rare form today using a controller. Usually, I'm playing keyboard and mouse. This game does not allow for usage of mouse, as far as I can tell. Only 40% of the initial fear remains in this unit. The heart of the Zerodin has one more ability to learn. This unit will now explain a panic attack. I don't like the sound of that. Press circle to unleash a panic attack. Panic attacks will nullify any attack that they touch. Panic attacks can also be used to inflict massive love upon a monster. Those sound a lot better than the panic attacks that I was thinking of. I hate panic attacks. However, panic attacks are very limited and will not regenerate on their own. The amount of remaining panics is displayed at the top below your health bar. Okay. To ensure a stress-free learning environment, this unit will return any panic attacks that are used during this part of the battle. That doesn't sound very stress-free. Don't worry. I'll make sure that your panic is infinite for this part. This unit will now become immune to love until your heart learns how to use panic attacks. Use a panic attack to nullify all of these bullets. Alright, fair enough. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Only 30% of fear remains. This unit will now begin your final lesson. There are certain monsters that can use full arena attacks. This unit is now electrifying all of the air in this arena. There is no escape from this pain. Oh no. Contrary to that previous statement, there is indeed an escape from this pain. As long as your heart remains within a yellow safety bubble, it will not be affected by a full arena attack. It is also possible to leave a safety bubble and still remain unharmed for a short time. Only leave safety bubbles when it is absolutely necessary. When doing so, quickly enter a new one. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm looking and trying to tell how we would know that the air is being electrified. And it's little firework-looky things firing off. Okay, here we go. All right. Success. Cheers to you. Little robot? No. What have I done? The young Zeradin has shown love to this unit. You are okay? There is no trace of fear remaining within this unit. You are okay. The young Zeradin has learned to use all of her lovely abilities. The Zeradin will be returning from this dream state momentarily. Thank you, little robot. I didn't realize love could be so powerful. Suggestion, use these abilities to make the monsters love you. That sounds a little strange, but I think I get what you mean. Now I have something to tell you. I love you. This unit is experiencing a sudden rise in temperature. So am I. This unit predicts a high probability of success with the monsters. Okay. Choose your first nightmare. Oh, this is interesting. So this is kind of how the run gets going. Start battle. Let's do it. Let's see how well I do remembering all the stuff, right? This really takes me back to the Gradiuses and the life forces of the world. Who played Life Force on the NES? Can't be just me. I mean, that was a game that we got around to quite a bit, my little brother and I. And we had one of those laser tag packages, you know, where it comes with the guns and the helmet and the chest piece that you put on to shoot at, score points, right? I'll tell you what, my brother and I, hey, dream fulfilled, love at first shot. I'll take it. Full combo. Fear overwritten by love software. Bandage. Longer immunity after a hit. Heal 40%. Cool. All right, we got that karma. This is for good luck. And we got a blue thing. Not sure what those do yet. Little robot, one of the monsters loves me now. She even gave me something. This object appears to be a power gift. It seems that this monster wanted to help you love the next one. This gift can help me? This unit will now explain power gifts. Monsters will give you power gifts when they are loved. The effects of power gifts will automatically activate when you receive them. My heart does feel stronger already. The stars on a power gift denote its rank. Gifts with a higher rank will have more powerful effects. Okay. Thank you, little robot. I will do that. I should probably test it first just to be sure that it works. This unit is experiencing a sudden rise in temperature. Your power has grown indeed. Okay, cool. A new song can be played in the music room. All right. A new monster can now be loved. Momo. All right, neat. So I like that this also denotes what type of reward we're going to get. Love for this gift. Fear the unknown. All right. Let's do it. Split Veyerol. Anyway, we used to dress up in those outfits and act like we really were pilots, because, of course, you know, the helmets looked neat. Like, you know, somebody that would drive this futuristic-looking spaceship. Let's go ahead and use that panic attack. Looked like a good time to do that. My little brother never had a working controller either. Now, he didn't know that. He knows today. But he didn't know at the time. That just added another layer of fun. But it's funny that, you know, I can't always remember the conversations that I had with folks yesterday or the day before. Sometimes I really have to think critically about what I had for dinner the other day. But you know, if you asked me to sit here and recite the different areas in Life Force, I think I could do that from start to finish. It's funny, the remembering then versus the remembering now. Am I right or am I right? Who can draw up the dungeons in their head from Legend of Zelda right now? From rote memory. I bet some of you could. But if I asked you what you had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the weekend, you're going to go, oh, God. All right, Halo, powerful critical shots, crit rate plus 8%. That sounds good. All right, got some karma. Got some purpley triangles. Good score. Score at least 25 motes in a single battle. A new simple power gift can now be found. Drive fruit. Okay. Well, let's do another one. Oh, Toxai. Oh, geez. All right. I think we're amping up a little bit here. Maybe. You're like, oh, goat. The battle just started. Relax. Oh, I like these super-de-duper love shots we seem to be firing off now. Bigger heart missiles. At least that's what I'm calling them. I'd say this is going pretty well so far. Now we're getting to the meat of the battle. Let's get rid of this before it starts firing off stuff. You know what else this is making me think of is Cuphead. A game that I was never able to finish. Buddy and I had such a good time trying to finish those levels. You'd get so close. And then it wouldn't come together at the end. You're like, God, one more try, just one more try. And then eventually it would happen, and you know, I'd liken it to beating a boss in Dark Souls. It's that type of feeling to it. It just feels so good. Or Returnal, you know? Gosh, those Returnal boss fights that we've had, some of them. Take a photo with me. Anchor heart shots move with you. Heart rate +1. Huh, okay. Some additional karma. Love it. We got some motes. Dream fulfilled, 1 chapter clear. Little robot, the monsters really do love me. I feel so loved right now. This unit is feeling immense joy for the young Zeradin. This unit has also acquired new information for you. Okay, I'm listening. This unit will now explain karma. Oh good, monsters will give you karma when they are loved. Having karma increases the chance of receiving higher rank gifts from monsters. Okay, so it's kind of like proficiency in Returnal. Having karma also increases the chance of having up to 4 monsters to choose from. Loving higher level monsters will often result in more karma. Always choose the highest level monster in order to maximize karma. That might be a little too hard to do. It occurs to this unit that you may not have fully developed your skill yet. It is true that loving stronger monsters will result in more karma and thus better gifts. However, loving stronger monsters will also lead to higher level monsters in future stages. Oh, okay. Likewise, loving weaker monsters will lead to lower level monsters in future stages. Suggestion: ignore the previous suggestion. Always choose your battles carefully. Oh, that makes sense. So I have control over how tough the battles get. Precisely. There's only one thing I have to say about that. I love you. Okay, all right. This unit is beginning to detect a pattern. So am I. Chapter 2, Above the Clouds. All right, so we got a new song opened up, and, you know, let's go with the level 3. Synchron. So far, so good, right? I am going to use the focus a little bit more on this one. Looks like this guy's damaged a little bit. Oh boy, what's happening? Okay, it looks like we have to shoot the ones that are not damaged. And I don't think I can turn my attack around. I think it just is what it is. We want to get up here and focus on this guy for the minute. See pluses and minuses happening. All right, we can get down with this. Who misses these types of games? You know, there were so many between the Genesis and the SNES. I had so many favorites. We're gonna go around and see if we can... A little bit of damage on these guys coming back. There we go. Hey! How about it? How about it? I also really like the game called Forgotten Worlds on the Genesis. Tower. Longer panic attacks. +1 panics. Okay. Well, that's cool. 10 karma on that one. Got some blues. Leveled that one up. Alright, let's go middle of the road this time. Let's go for the 2 stars. Level 4, Glacia. I think we will be using the focus this time. Oh gosh, alright. That one got me. Yeah, Forgotten Worlds. On the Sega Genesis, man. What a time. Loved that game. Oh, wow. You know, I wonder if we get some health back after these battles. I think that might have been one of the first times I got hit. So we're gonna find out. But I can see why this game has reviewed so well. It's very cool. And it's cozy. It's got a nice story that goes along with it. So far. Who knows? Maybe it takes a dark turn. Oh boy. Let's just wrap all the way around. Come on back. That's outstanding. Dream fulfilled, level 4 Drizzle. Revita Heart. Heal and gain temporary power when hurt. Okay. But are we going to get some health back? That's what I'm curious about. Story mode can now be set to heavy rain difficulty. Okay. Well, we're going to go 2 stars. Scrambler. All right, we do not get health back. Can confirm. Oh, jeez. Folks, this game was released initially in 2018. It's still in early access. The dev is still adding to it. I can't say that I'm completely up on things, but per the messages that I saw in Steam, it's still being worked on after all this time, which is really cool. It sounds like the game is having kind of a rediscovery period. A lot of folks are coming to it. Oh, this encounter not going extremely well suddenly. This one's a little bit harder. Let's focus on these little guys, see if we can get them out of the way. Probably should have panic attacked there when the heat was coming. I think I'm just gonna focus on this dude. Nice. Okay, shoot basic shots at half rate while charging. Oh, that's neat. Puncture. I like that quite a bit. Dream fulfilled, RNG Persuader. Okay. This unit has detected a new type of gift. A new type of gift? This unit will now explain bonus gifts. Some monsters will have extra bonus gifts to give you in addition to their power gifts. Having more karma will increase the chance of receiving bonus gifts from monsters. Like power gifts, bonus gifts will automatically take effect when you receive them. However, bonus gifts have much simpler or exhaustible effects when compared to power gifts. Bonus gifts can also be received multiple times. Oh, look at that. Recover 50% health. That's what we need. There will be a preview of each monster's gifts when selecting one to love. Carefully examine the gifts that each monster will give you when choosing which one to love. Choose them for their gifts? This unit has determined by your expression that this phrasing was insensitive. This has been noted for future reference. It's okay, little robot. I love you. Oh, okay. All right. Gonna install a new cooling fan. All right. New monster can now be loved. 2 chapters clear. Okay, so now we're gonna check. Let's see. Well, first of all, let's do a level 5. And then let's check the gift. Oh, full health, right. I didn't need to check that one. I just hadn't read it first. Alright, let's jump in. That looks really great. If we can get a win, that'll be great. I think it's going to be hard. How about you? Okay. I like how we're still firing even during the charge up. We are going to be leveraging the panic attacks in this fight. Oh, we got something going on here. That is a cool looking power, I have to say. Love all the colors. If you're on the edge of your seat right now, so am I. Don't worry, it's just like being in heavy traffic. A lot of us do that in our daily commute. No big deal, right? I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Uh-oh. All right, had to do it. Had to do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, we've got one more panic attack for the battle, but we're getting close here. We're doing well. We're doing well. Then we get the full health back. And everybody's gonna be super happy when it happens. There it is, folks. Wow. This is a great game. We love our new colors. Sparky, Zap, Defense +1, Heart Rate +0.7, Shot Speed +3. Nice. Nice, nice. A bunch of Karma. Got a bunch of green motes. Absorb at least 100 bullets with a single panic attack. Okay. A new simple power gift can now be found. Scissors. Collect a total of 7 Tetrits of any colors. Okay, those are Tetrits. You can now spend Tetrits in the collection menu. Earn 1 extra karma per battle for absorbing at least 100 bullets with panic attacks. Okay, all right. So we got all our health back at this point. Do we want to go middle of the road again? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Radiate this monster to reveal more information about it here. Okay. Alright, so we're not getting a ton of details, I believe, because we haven't fought the monster yet. As you play more, you probably uncover more data. This guy doesn't look too bad, which I'm assuming is going to mean he's tough. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, we got it coming from all sides this time, and it looks like it's gonna just get faster. I really like this, though. Haystack, this was an excellent recommendation, and I'm sure everybody watching that hasn't yet seen this game is thankful as well. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, jeez. That was quite the volley of stuff. We gotta let that recharge a little bit. We've only got the one panic attack left. I would imagine getting those back is probably similar to getting health back, where we need to find the appropriate gift card. Alright, we're gonna find our spot right there. Oh man, we're getting close. Outstanding. Y'all got any more of them health cards? Max health +4, without heal, +2 panics, +1 green tetrid. Huh. So we got some additional health, but we didn't get the heal. But does that mean we're going to get the advantage of the additional health right off the bat? Event, self-doubt. Self-doubt starts to creep through her mind. She knows that the path ahead can only get more difficult. The monsters are already level 6. They can only get worse. Why does she even try? She stops to take a short rest. So we've got a couple options here. Monsters stay at level 6 +5 karma. If we go with I can do this, monster power will be reduced to level 5. If we say I should rest a little bit more, +5 karma. You know what? I think we're gonna go with this, because we've already got a ton of karma. She rests for a little while longer. The power of the monsters is slightly reduced. I think we will say we're ready. She sets out again with confidence in her ability. Okay. Let's go with a level 5er. We did take some hits last time around. Oh, goodness, that's the level 5? Oh, my. All right. Well. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. She will repair it. Her heart was broken. But it was not the first time. There are so many cracks on it. Nobody could love such an ugly heart. That's not very nice. But she would repair it again. She always did. Suffer a heartbreak in story mode. Reward, a new song can be played. Okay. Folks, that was a full run in The Void Reigns Upon Her Heart. That was a ton of fun. I want to see this collection area where we can spend currency. I'm not sure what we can buy. Wake up young Zeradan. This unit has acquired new information for you. Trees can be scary. Huh? I'm awake. Oh, sorry, little robot. What are you doing here so early? This unit has acquired new information for you. Okay, what is it? This unit will now explain Tetris. All unloved monsters are currently suffering from an affliction known as fear. Tetrid motes are formed when fear is crystallized within a monster. Is that what those shiny little flakes that fall off of the monsters are called? That is correct. The heart of this Zeradan has the ability to extract those motes from a monster. Each type of monster will drop a certain color of Tetrid motes when they are loved. Okay. Makes sense. The heart will automatically refine these motes into powerful Tetrids of the same color. That is wonderful. But what do I do with those? Well, that is the question, isn't it? This unit will now explain how to radiate gifts and monsters. When you love a new monster or receive a new gift, they will be added to the collection menu. At this point, you will still forget that particular gift or monster every time you wake up. I am having trouble remembering things. If you have enough of the correct Tetrids, then you can radiate a card in the collection menu. Information about a gift or monster will no longer appear. Ah, okay. Okay, the resulting flash should burn the memory of that object into your brain permanently. Shiny, burn, got it. The radiation flash should also fully wake the young Zeradan. I'm awake. Hey, little robot, where are you getting this advice from? This unit has always had this information in her memory. This unit is programmed to dispense information at the optimal time. You chose to wake me up and tell me now? That is correct. Thank you. This unit was afraid that she had upset you. Of course not. Alright. So, it appears that we can open these up to get more information instead of the question marks. Ah, okay. So let's try one. Heart shots move with your rate +1. Perfect. So it doesn't appear that this is the type of game where we're going to unlock additional buffs in a hub area. It seems like we are more so giving ourselves additional information along the way by doing this, which is a really interesting way to go about progression. Now, for all I know, there could be more to this. We don't know what these are, but I'm guessing it's going to be similar. And then these are the tracks, maybe, that we were opening up, I'm assuming. Pretty neat, folks. Hey, this is a game called The Void Reigns Upon Her Heart. And it's a pretty nifty shmupper. I like those types of games. I appreciate you hanging out today. Let me know if you want to see more of this one. I would be happy to play more of it. If some of you would like to jump in yourselves, I will include the link to the Steam page in the video description. And you know what? Let's do this again sometime out on the Goat Force Gaming channel. We'll get together, play a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do every single time. And you know what else? We'll do a video game giveaway at least once a week, because those are fun as well. Thanks for all your support. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you out there next time. Take care.